Hi everybody, joined here today with Mr. Nick ODell. Nick, welcome. You're the 2023 Zane Schulte Award winner. What does it mean for you to win this award?
Well, to me, it means the world to me because it's so much more than just being a trainer. It's supposed to be how you conduct yourself with others, and to be chosen for that, it's almost unbelievable for me, and I'm sure thankful and grateful for it.
Well, it's an award that's given by your peers. You know, you're nominated and chosen, and it's for people that have given back to the industry. And as soon as I saw your name pop up this year as a winner, it's like, oh yeah, well of course, you know, because you're that guy. You've been instrumental, even though, you know, you're not one of the big programs down here. You haven't got, 50 head of horses showing down here, but you seem to always be at the cuttings with 1 or 2 horses. You've got, the Plendals that you've been helping and training for quite a few years and been an integral part of their success. And I mean, it's just been unreal what they've done in the industry. And then you've been able to go do good. I mean, you're an open finalist in 2021 here. What's it like for you? You're up there at Fort Scott, Kansas, coming down here to the Bright Lights in Fort Worth. What's that like for you making that transition?
Well, I used to do a lot of weekend stuff, but I don't do that much anymore. And mainly, all we do is come down here and to them. So it's I've gotten kind of used to it. But the first few times you come down here, it's like a different world down here, and to see the best horses in the world and the best trainers in the world are here, and to get to watch them, it's exciting.
What would you say is the hardest part about being far away from the competitions where you're actually competing?
Well, for the hardest part is being away from the best hands in the world, away from there, and you don't get to ride with them. The guys down here not that there's not great ones elsewhere, but they ride with each other and pick each other's brain and help each other, and it helps a lot. So the hardest part is being away and not getting to ride with them like I'd like to.
Yeah. Who are some of the people that you do lean on when you look for advice?
Well, I don't really just ask hardly anybody. I usually watch, and I've done about all of my training on things that I've watched people do, and I 2 or 3 of the ones that I like to watch, and I don't even visit with them much. And that's Austin and Adon and Lloyd, and I like to just watch them and try to figure out what they're doing,
Well, obviously they're at the top of the game, and to be the best, you gotta try to beat the best.
Well,
and the only way to beat the best is to learn from the best and see what they're doing.
Yeah.
So, what in saying that, what is your advice to some young up and coming trainers that are looking to make a career out of training horses? What would you suggest to them?
Well, to back up a little bit, I didn't go work for anybody, but I think I'd have been far ahead if I'd have went and worked with somebody for a while. I would recommend that, but sooner or later you're going to have to get on your own and make your own mistakes, and then you have to fix your own mistakes. But if you worked for somebody, under somebody that's a successful trainer, why I think you'd be far ahead,
What are some of the things you look for in a young horse? So if you've got somebody saying, hey, I want to buy a horse, I want to come show it at the futurity, and you're looking for a yearling or a 2-year-old, what are some of the things that you look for? And do you have certain bloodlines that you like better than others?
Yeah, well, I personally don't buy that many. I usually just ride what my customers bring me,
But if you had the choice?
If I had the choice, I would first the bloodlines. And as far as the yearlings goes, you just can't know what their mind are yet. and that's the big part of it, is their mind.
Yeah.
But the breeding and their athletic abilities, what they look like, and now they've got these videos now at the sales. You can see them yearlings running and playing, and
Yeah.
that's the best way to look at them, is how they run and play.
Get to see some of their characteristics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. What are some of your favorite things about coming down here to the NCHA fraternity?
Well, for one, to get back and visit with some of the guys that I don't get to visit with, you know. Michael Cooper's a really true friend of mine, and I get to visit with him some and spend time with him a little bit. And just everybody that's here, that I kind of dread coming down here sometimes. You know, you're going to be gone for 3 or 4 weeks. You know, I don't want to be away from home that long, but then when I get down here and you see all the camaraderie and everybody's, hey, Nick, how you doing?
Yeah.
And you see that, and you're glad you're here then and get to visit with people.
Well, you're a very humble guy, and you mentioned Michael Cooper, and I've had quite a few conversations with Michael about you, and Cara and other people that have spoken about you and how you've influenced them. So I honestly think that there's nobody more deserving for this 2023 Zane Schulte Award, and we're proud that you've won it, and we're glad that they chose you, and I can't believe you weren't chosen earlier. So congratulations, and wish you all the best.
Well, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.